Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hey boys and girls, you guys looking for a new t-shirt to give out to your newest grads from maybe elementary, high school, college perhaps? Well, you go to whatstheplay.store. That's whatstheplay.store. You can get some awesome shirts and merchandise for that new grad in your life, or maybe just because you want to. You just love them. You just want to give them a special sticker or whatever. Go on over to the store. That's whatstheplay.store. Okay?
Welcome to the Who Cares podcast, a podcast that enters your soul, with your host, Stephen Moraga.
It's time. Once again, that was a great laugh, by the way. It's for the Who. Okay.
The Who Cares podcast.
Who Cares podcast?
The Who Cares?
Who gives a fuck?
Who flippin' cares?
Who cares? It's me, Stephen with a PH.
I can.
And she's back. That's right.
Victoria, Tori.
Victoria, victory or in?
Victory! V for victory!
What
The
did you just
Asians
tell me
actually
tonight?
do V for victory, not peace. Did you know
Well,
that?
Tori Michaels is back.
I'm back.
And what did you tell me in Latin what your name means?
Invicta.
Okay, there you go.
Victory. It's in Latin.
Victory is yours.
Unstoppable. Victory is yours. Victory.
Well, you're back, and welcome back.
Oh, welcome back to you.
I can't believe it. After, well, we kind of tested the waters, and we played.
love testing the waters.
We played your, I guess it would be spoken word.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm a creative writer. What
You
can I
are.
say? And I love to, write imaginations, dreams, stories, real life events, everything. And I love to do it in a very
Erotic
theatrical, artistic way. And if people want to get offended by it,
Who's
they
offended?
can. I mean, I think of it as art and that's beautiful. And I don't take it to that dark place. I think of it as beautiful, insightful, and erotic.
Yeah, I jerked off to it.
Oh, wow.
So there's that.
You did? Really? Mm-hmm. Was it a good
Because,
one? Was it a good one?
yeah,
Was it
I mean,
fast or
my
average?
orgasms, just to let everybody know, my orgasms are probably the greatest orgasms in the history of mankind because,
Like Mount St. Helens.
100%, because when I was younger, right, I wanted to have a 12-inch penis.
It's that big to me.
I know. It's definitely above average. But I wanted to be like, I wanted to just lay it down on the table. Because, you're a kid, So I bought this penis pump. It's called a penis pump.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You bought one of those?
I bought one with a...
How old were you?
17?
Ooh, youngin'.
Yeah,
Who
because...
bought it for you?
I did.
You literally went in
I
yourself?
spent like $450 on
Online or in-store?
this. I still have it.
Was it in-store purchase though?
Oh, definitely online. I don't even know if it was online. I think I had to spend it through like a magazine or something.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like
it was
a
online.
third-party version?
No. Computers were around then. Jesus Christ.
What
Cheese and
third-party
rice.
service did you?
No, it was Dr. Something's, right? And legitimate, it still works. I've not used it in many years, but
You want me to try and see if it works still?
we can. But listen to this. It
Comparing
has the motor like of a lawnmower. It sounds so loud. So like if I were to like set it up right now.
Like my orgasms.
No, I'm talking about the motor on the
I know.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Your orgasms are loud. But what I'm saying is it did something to me at a very young age by stretching out my dick that now I have the greatest. I've never.
Is it like a sensitivity factor?
I don't know. Yeah. I just think that
Like when
it
you-
feels fucking great to me.
Do you think your dick's hypersensitive, or are you?
No.
First of all, are you circumcised?
Absolutely.
You're circumcised.
No
okay.
offense to the helmet wearers and the hood,
I've
the
actually
Klansmen.
seen-
No offense to those Klansmen wearing hoods.
I've actually seen an in between.
Oh, right, where they didn't
Like
cut it off
they
too well.
are circumcised, but they're
Halfway,
not.
though.
Like it's weird. Yeah. It's like
What about the ones that
halfway.
are totally not uncircumcised? Like they complete. No matter how
torpedo dick.
No matter how hard they get,
Torpedo.
it's still under the hood.
Do you wonder if they have a good hygiene?
No, they probably don't. But
Infections.
But they have great sensitivity.
I know, it's like almost hypersensitive, where you're just like, you don't want to touch it.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah, you don't want to touch it. You're like, whoa.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I don't know.
I remember seeing the dudes in there, like when we pee and stuff, and it looked like an anteater.
See, I was always like, I would change.
Snuffle up, I guess?
T-shirt. I was the change under the shirt. I could change without being naked. I was a professional.
Wait. Explain this.
Junior high, gym locker changing.
Oh, no, these perverts used to make us all take showers together.
Yeah. No, we didn't shower together at all in high school. Or
he had a big window, too, right
where the team, though, we did.
Right where the showers are, his window was right there.
Dude, I have 2 windows in my bathroom right now, currently.
Do you have young adolescent boys taking showers? Because if that's the case, then you would be just like Mr. Shortall.
I'm the one taking the showers, but I don't know who lives next door at all. However,
wait. What?
There's 2 windows out of my bathroom, so I always wonder like who's looking in, right? So like the other day,
well, we just have to go on Chaturbate or something like that, I'm sure, or Onlyfans, where I'm sure we'll find.
Chaturbate, very specific there.
Well, those are the 2. That was a pre-Onlyfans, which not a lot of people know about.
Oh, you're up on game, I guess.
If you want to go there, you might be able to see me jerking off sometime.
Maybe vice versa.
You jerked off?
Who knows?
Or maybe you jerked somebody off.
No.
Only.
Masturbate?
Did you masturbate to yourself?
I don't know. Vice versa, possibly.
Have you ever had that fantasy?
I actually like to put on a show for people.
No, have you ever had the fantasy of like thinking about yourself?
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
We're so one and the same.
Like I'm like, oh yeah, Steven.
We're all watching each other, like
Steven,
watching each other. Watching each other watch each other.
Now figure that one out, people.
Ooh, that's a sick one.
So
I like it slow and low.
I'm so glad that you're back.
Look at slow and low.
Oh yeah. You brought it.
And I got the stolen ex. You're my stolen ex, or I'm your stolen ex. You stole me.
I did away from
an ex.
Away from somebody named Smarko. What?
I don't know what to say.
That's what I heard. Somebody that hates me.
I don't know. I love you though.
I know. He does too. He just hates the fact
he
that
loves us.
Hates the fact that you still want to be a part of this, part of my life, and I want you to be a part of my life.
I want to be a part of your life too. You know what?
Do you understand that you
We're
are?
Gonna stand up.
Do you understand that you are the logo?
Do you understand you are the one?
You're not the one that why does my heart.
Hey, Stephen, the one and only.
In my love.
The one
You're
and
not
only.
the one that why does my heart. I don't want to walk away, but I can't take it. I don't understand.
I love that song.
Isn't that a great song?
This is such a good song.
If I were to tell you, if I were to tell you, like a couple of years ago when I lived in LA, that I actually at 24 Fitness ran on the treadmill to that song.
I would believe you 100%.
Most dudes are ready to like some
Dude,
hardcore
you want to
shit.
hear what I ran
I'm
to?
running-
You want to hear what I ran to?
To
You're gonna laugh at this, but
the
this
same
is
guy that
my,
said, "I want to get through this."
You know when people are like, "What's their Rocky song?" You know when they're boxing or when they're like,
well, yeah, we want to talk about that. Okay,
like their Journey song. Like, what song is their song?
Yeah.
You want to hear what mine?
yeah.
It's called Champion. Okay, this is my guilty pleasure. No, this is
It is a
the
guilty
song
pleasure.
that pumps
That motivates
me up.
you.
Yeah, it pumps me up.
But you would not play it though in the gym if you were doing a cycling
I don't
class.
think they're even going to care if I play more than 30 seconds of this.
No, you can play whatever
That's
you
how
want to.
small.
I'm just happy
I'm just
you're back.
letting you know.
Uh-oh.
I get real serious too when I start warming up. I start stretching. This is my song.
You're already getting really warmed up already. Oh my god. What are you feeling right now? Like you want to work
We
out.
always had a vision.
Yeah.
I say, what's up,
How much do you want to work out right now? Like you're getting really into. That's not a guilty pleasure. That's a great song. That's much better than mine.
Don't get X out of this bitch. Oh, shit.
You know what? There you go. Well, here you are. All right. All right. You are the champion. Thank you for joining us back here. And speaking of boxing, Miss TORI Michaels.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. But
Yeah,
now
that's
that you're so pumped up, now that you're just feeling the vibe and you're feeling
We got this.
so excited. What have you been up to? And I heard that you might be doing some boxing.
Oh, yeah. So speaking of champion and golden gloves, because I got the golden
Oh
gloves.
shit! Of course you did.
So,
So since you left us, you got golden gloves.
yeah, no. So, you know how we had that one episode about like talking about domestic violence and all of that. Okay, so talking about insecurities.
What a great episode that was.
So I know what a winner. So speaking of insecurities, so I basically know that I have a confidence issue that I need to uphold within a relationship standard.
Whoa.
Meaning that I have had issues with, being taken advantage of in the past and not fighting for myself. Mm-hmm. So I decided to take a self-defense type of a stamina, confidence, assertiveness type of class. So I signed up for the Floyd Mayweather boxing of Long Beach.
Okay, so you're taking Floyd Mayweather's class.
Yes, it's kind of an homage to my grandpa, Robert. I don't
know Bobbert. Did you say Robert or Bobbert?
Robert.
Okay.
So my grandpa, Robert Morales, he was a...
Morales.
I'm Mexican. By the way, I'm not white.
Really?
So I'm Italian and Mexican. And,
wow, he keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah, and so maybe Russian, Italian, and like maybe German or Irish, Swedish, maybe all European plus Mexican. I'm the whole shebang. I'm a mutt.
Oh, that's totally not what I am.
I'm full American.
That's totally not what I am. I'm actually everything that you're just talking about.
Oh, that's beautiful. So, because we have so much in common.
It's weird that we met.
Anyways.
Totally.
So my grandpa was in the army and he was an undefeated boxer. So basically, as an homage to him, I was like, well, if I'm going to start getting in shape, what's the best way to do it? So I'm going to get my stamina up by boxing. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to take Krav Maga. Because I was first just going to dive into Krav Maga.
Wait, first of all, to everybody out there who doesn't know what Krav Maga is, it's the Israeli defense system. It's your dream?
Yeah, dude. Learning those tactical skills.
Right. It's not really about defeating your opponent. It's about disabling your opponent and killing him.
Well, I'm a little girl.
Yeah, you should know Krav Maga.
Yeah, like I'm a little girl. I don't got muscle on my side. I've been taken advantage.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I'm a pretty strong motherfucker. I'm just saying. But at the same time, I'm not very big. And I have tried to fight a guy before, and it didn't work in my favor. So if I learn those type of skills, then maybe, I got my chances of squirming out. Mm-hmm. I might be able to do it for once. Instead of
even if you can't get your mace.
Just playing dead like a possum won't be an option this way. And
then you also take his digits, and then you shove up his ass. And then you shit down his throat. I think the one thing about Krav Maga is that the final solution is, I don't want to say final solution because it's Israeli.
Final destination.
Yeah, if I say final solution, that's what they call it.
Final destination.
I know. Whoops, sorry, hard at it. The one thing about it is the end result is when you actually shit down your opponent's mouth. I think that's actually the last.
That sounds like some kinky ass shit.
Well,
hey, I heard girls
I've been getting
a lot of money to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I had this ex once. He was like, this is what he says. I don't know if it's factual or not.
Shout out to Miss Kitty who puts her feet on people's faces.
Yeah, and shout out to this guy who is a bodyguard for people that shit on people's faces.
Oh.
So apparently, guys pay like $5,000 to sit under a glass coffee
Oh, yeah.
table.
Oh, yeah. It's called the glass bottom boat ride.
How do you know that?
It's got a glass bottom boat ride.
That's interesting.
No, it's a well-known thing.
Wow, you're very fluent in this language.
Yeah. And then what happens?
I just wonder if I put myself in that situation, like $5,000.
You don't have to taste it. You're right underneath.
No, I know. It seems like an easy $5,000, right?
Yeah.
Or more, whatever.
They just want to shit on top of a glass table.
Yeah. So would I?
What's wrong with that?
Would I be shy, or would I be able to do it?
Oh, do they want you to shit?
Yeah. No, you do it. They lay underneath the glass.
Oh,
table.
right. Oh, I thought they wanted you to take it.
Yeah, you know. So.
Well, let me just tell you this. They clean this part.
Get anemones together.
Get some what? Enemas?
Mm-hmm. I've always wanted to get one.
Oh, you don't
Just
have one?
for hygiene purposes.
You don't have one?
I've never had one.
How about a water bottle?
Oh, you want to give me an?
No, I'm just saying. You never used a water bottle before? Clean that shit out?
What's
wrong with you?
Clean myself.
It's not going to get all of it.
Really? I've never had any problems.
Well, yeah, maybe you haven't. You're a woman.
Lately, the past year has been the only time.
Oh, you're a woman.
it's
Men have a little different.
I don't know. This is my first year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know, since the big, celebration.
The big 8.
But it's small, so I'm still.
No, don't. Yeah, don't. I don't. You know what I don't know is that if it keeps. From what I understand, it doesn't. It doesn't, like a vagina goes back, right? The butt stretches, right? And at some point, if you really, everybody says it goes back, but I don't think so. You think so? Tight as fuck. All right, you're looking at me like we just need to make this happen right now. So with your boxing,
with my boxing,
how's that going?
It's going great.
How's your box going?
I'm videoing
How's your box?
it.
How's your box going?
My boss is going crazy.
Speaking of everybody out there, make sure to get your new shirts at whatstheplay.store.
Yes, I love
play
your
box.
style, guys.
Yeah.
I
If
think
you
we
look
should
good now,
come
you
out
look
with a
better.
Bikini line.
Well, can you design that, please?
Yes.
All right.
We're gonna have a What's the Play bikini line soon because summer's coming and we gotta
The play box or the playground?
It's gonna be the playground because it covers both top and bottom. You know.
You want to play all the ground.
And so, I think we should, and maybe some cool trunks. You know, good material,
You
not
say trunks right now?
that
Some board shorts?
board shorts, trunks.
Trunks. That's funny. I say trunks too, but I got called out one time.
Really? I'd
I
like
don't
to
know.
see you in a Speedo. Maybe we'll have one.
You can actually. Somebody actually took my fucking vision.
I think we should have the Speedo, the
All right, let me just tell you.
trunks, and the trunks. We'll have all options available because different strokes
Well,
for different folks, right?
am I not right about this impersonator of me?
It is not 100, but stemmed from.
It absolutely looks like he watched my video. It's me doing what I do. A servant of the people.
Servant of the people.
A servant of the people. I'm giving you
Pool boy?
everything you need to do.
Tips included.
I'm just here for you.
Oh, for me?
You and
I do.
all our listeners. All our listeners and you and nobody else. Absolutely nobody else. Who gives a fuck about them? Unless they want to listen.
Well, I think it's a compliment if people are stemming their art from us.
Thank you. So, I did a promotional video where I'm sitting by the pool and I'm a very arrogant jerk. And what we're going to do is we're going to release that up against one of the bands that I showcased here on the Who Cares podcast collection. You can get that at Spotify if you want to go there. The Who Cares podcast collection. One of the songs that I like outro.
People don't know what outro out.
All right, well, whatever.
One of the songs
I don't want to say outro
closes the segment.
Closes one of the couple episodes ago, right? So we had that, and I said, you know what? I've never seen the video of them. I've always listened to them, and they sound great. And then I see this some kid with huge nostrils, and he does not do a service. I guess that's
He's
nice.
a snorter for sure.
He could throw a whole 8-ball up there, and you wouldn't even know it's gone. But he looks exactly like he's in the same position.
Boba
he's
straws.
with a banana hammock. And it's weird.
With the boba straws.
Boba straws up his nose, or he'd stretched them out maybe before. Oh yeah, I saw that. So it looks identical to a 2.5-year-old promo vid that we did So I'm not going to say he took it, but I'm going to say he took it. That's what I'm going to say. You can say I'm wrong. You can say I'm right. But we'll leave it up to our listeners to decide, because we have a listener mailbag, because everybody wants to be a part of our listener mailbag. And yes, last week we had Haley write in. We had a couple of listeners pretend to be Teresa. No, Veronica's this week, right? Is that what you told me?
And we had
I'm talking about last week. Last week we had, and then the week before, because Miss Meg Lee's been setting me up on some dates. Did you hear about that?
I
Did you hear about
love Meg Lee, and I support it. Even though, like, I'm with you, I support it. You know?
I mean, she supports you. Like, everybody's just one big happy family. I'm kind of like Charles Manson, and you guys are my Manson girls.
No, that's not.
Oh, no, not like that?
Whoa, that's weird. No.
Why is that weird?
No, that's...
Not at all?
No, that's not a thing.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Just fuck around.
So fucking
No,
weird.
you girls are very, very much your own people.
And you guys have to treat my man with respect.
Who's your man?
You.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we do get a lot of hate on me, but that's okay.
I mean, like, I'm allowing you to date him, so you got to treat him good.
Oh, you're talking about the girls that I've gone out
Yeah.
with? Yeah, well, Miss Meg Lee told me I was going out with a 42-year-old.
I trust her.
Well, yeah, but she told me I was going out with a 42-year-old. It was a terrible situation. And then, do you know what she did? On air, she's like, guess what? She was 52.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, well, now you tell me that. Well,
That's
she looked
some
fucking...
shit I would pull on
She
you.
looked great for 52.
That's
She looked like shit for 42.
That's something I would pull on you.
Well, that's fucked up.
I'm sorry. But I didn't.
I know you didn't. But Miss Meg Lee thought that was very, very...
I love you, Meg Lee.
Well, Miss Meg Lee cannot join us tonight.
I know, unfortunately.
I banned her because of that. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you didn't.
I did not.
He's all 86, that bitch.
No, absolutely not.
No, we never.
I know, we never would.
We never would.
But if she sets me up on another day with Teresa, but what's funny about it, last week,
Maybe we can.
one of the listeners wrote in as Teresa, and Miss Meg Lee read it as it actually was Teresa.
Wait, but maybe.
And she said something about tamales, and that she cleaned my house
Tamales
good.
is bomb.
In fucking May.
Yeah, no, funny you said that. I went over to my nana's house.
She had tamales?
And my aunt had a fucking full
In May?
tamales, yes.
Who the fuck is tamales in May? It's a winter.
Tamales.
That's a winter treat.
The bakery, I've been doing Postmates. Tamales are a hot seller. Tamales are a hot seller.
Can you get up close to the mic? Maybe. That would be
I can
nice.
bring some tamales.
You cannot bring tamales in the
Yes, I
summertime.
can.
That absolutely makes no sense.
I'm dead
All right,
serious.
well, let's go to the mailbag. Big bong, ding, ding, chung, ching, gong, ding, 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 ding.
Hello, thank you for calling What's the Play Mailbag. How can I be of postal service?
All right, so you, everybody, please, when you write in, please, we welcome every one of your emails. You can also tweet us at Who Cares the Podcast. But more than likely, we'll figure it out at Stephen at whocaresthepodcast.com. So make sure in the subject line you put what you want to talk about. Because if you just put like fuck you, or if you just put like, Miss Tori Michaels is hot, that doesn't really like give me
a great subject matter. Where are you going with it? Yeah, you think I'm hot, but what is it?
Yeah,
what's
we
the
need
purpose?
I think Tori Michaels is hot, and I want to make her my wife, and I've already put in the marriage paperwork that needs to be done. Then
I just have to
absolutely, sign it. Exactly. Then absolutely, I will read this. Mm-hmm. So
we need to make sure that we have a notary public 24-hour service. I'm just kidding.
I heard.
I may know a lady.
That's funny because I heard somebody say something about that motherfucker is such a liar. Even if his tongue was notarized, I wouldn't believe him.
Oh, that's a good one. Let's use that.
That's pretty good.
Oh, let's use it. That motherfucker's such a liar that even his tongue's a fucking notary.
Yeah, but even if his
notary of the Republic,
even if his tongue is notarized, I wouldn't believe him.
Even his tongue is notarized, I wouldn't believe him.
It sounds like a guy named Smarko. But anyways, let's go. Let's go. You said you had Stephen at whocaresthepodcast.com. Get him in there. Miss Tori Michaels will read him. She has a couple, I guess, she wants to start off with.
Okay. So, basically, I was skimming through the emails, and we got a wonderful email from this lady named Veronica.
Sounds Latin again, huh? We got a huge Latin audience, don't we?
She found me on online. She reconnected with me, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Old Pornstar Lovely lady.
Oh, that's okay.
She had heart problems.
She's a porn star with heart problems?
Yes. Anyways, she didn't know if it was the right time to hit me up. She didn't know if I was going to hate her or not.
Is she a former porn star or she's a current?
I think she's former. I don't know if she's currently active.
With heart problems, you know?
Yeah. But
That's a
in
big
her
workout.
former past, she was like black card status.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So she was pretty high up there.
All right.
You know? Mm-hmm. Super smart. Like Boeing intelligence, you know? Mm-hmm. Apparently. Mm-hmm. So she reconnects with me. She's like, I didn't know if you wanted to talk to me still. Like,
we don't have to talk softly.
Totally, like, apprehensive of whether she wants to talk.
Why did she think that you wouldn't want to talk to her?
Well, because she had sex with 2 people that were previous.
That were close to you?
Mm-hmm. One was an ex-boyfriend that you knew even, actually.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So, with that being said,
I mean, but how can you turn down a porn star?
She didn't know if she should talk to me or if I was going to be okay with her.
Time heals all wounds, don't it?
I never really hated her for it. I was upset that she would, because one of the persons I told her, I was like, I love this person, don't touch them, you know?
Oh, you actually told her that?
And she did it anyways.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah. But I'm very forgiving, and also she had a lot of medical problems and people were taking advantage of her and using her, and I don't like it when anybody takes advantage.
Can I ask a question?
Anyone.
Ask a question. Mm-hmm. I don't want to say that, I believe in a lot of, I guess, astrology. Mm-hmm. I don't believe in religion, absolutely not. But I believe in astrology. I believe in karma.
Spirituality.
Thank you. Would her medical problems
She had a heart problem.
be a byproduct of doing things that hurt other people's heart?
Ooh. Deep thought right there. That's crazy.
Just throwing it out there.
That's crazy. Well,
Who knows?
Who knows? Anyways,
but I just want to tell that to everybody. She's probably a great woman now, right? Fantastic, right?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, who knows?
Tell you.
But that's kind of a precursor or kind of a
Hey, have you ever thought about being a podcaster like myself? Well, you can't be like me, but I want you to be that innovative, that wonderful, spectacular voice that the world needs. But you got to come to the What's the Play family, because we moved over here to Anchor. We left Spreaker behind and we moved over here to Anchor.fm, because Anchor is your one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and it's ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors too, like myself, so you can get paid to podcast. So remember, go to anchor.fm/start and join me and the What's the Play family. You know how to get a hold of me, and make sure you do it today, because I can't wait to hear your podcast.
some sort of narrative to the fact that if you're gonna do things to other people and you're just gonna be selfish, chances are what you do comes back on you tenfold.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
If you know what it is, and then it comes back to you in the way that you hurt them.
Yeah, most definitely. And I've been experiencing that for the past couple of years, and I think I'm evened out, so everything should be good after
I think
now.
you're fine now.
Well, I think everything should be evened out by now.
You're fine.
Because, like, I'm not really like that anymore.
I think you're fine.
And the only way I retaliated in such a manner was mostly because out of retaliation. And I wasn't really retaliating. It was more just like...
Well, I mean, have you ever done stuff... Well, because it sounds weird.
I don't seek revenge towards people.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't... Let's look at this. Do you think there was no reason for her to be vengeful towards you?
Because she was the one in the wrongdoing.
Right, and the guy, too.
Oh, for sure.
He's absolutely in the wrong.
100%.
She was just a bystander.
They were just addicts, probably.
But there you go.
You know.
But she could give a fuck. But she did know you, and she did tell you that, don't worry. Right? Mm-hmm. I'm a woman of my word. Mm-hmm. Right? I won't break your heart. And guess what? Half her heart only works now. That's crazy shit. So let's hear what Veronica wrote in. Okay.
So she said, I'm so glad I found you, Victoria. I'm really happy your fine ass puts a smile on my face, and your ass is so yummy, yummy.
Mm-hmm. How come she didn't want that ass?
Oh, she's always wanted us.
Oh, she has. Oh, so maybe she was vengeful.
She was older than me.
Oh.
She would tell everyone that I was her girlfriend.
Fucking old people, man.
I was her girlfriend. Because I was like this hot little 18-year-old, you know? And she
I remember.
was,
I met you at 19.
Yeah. So you probably told people too, like, oh, this is my hot 18-year-old girlfriend.
I still say that.
I could totally be 19 too.
You look the same. I mean, it's not really.
But, yeah. So she said that. And then she was like, I need a massage.
She's like, have you ever seen mother-daughter porn? Because that's what I want to do with you.
That's funny.
Right?
She's like, you're so crazy.
And then she says, what about Stephen? He could be my husband. I go, whoa, I could be your son.
Yeah. I'm the wife.
No.
She could be your daughter.
No, you and me are brother and sister. And she's the mom. And she's the mom. I know you're my younger sister. You're definitely my younger sister. You're definitely stepsister. Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't want to be. We don't no blood relation.
We'd be fucking the shit out of each other.
Oh yeah, if my dad married your mom or something.
Oh my god.
All day.
It's on like a motherfucker.
Can you talk into the goddamn mic?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Why don't you talk my legs down?
Veronica, what? So are you going to read what she wrote to you?
I just did.
Oh, you wrote it all? That's it?
Well, she writes me every day.
Oh.
Like, good morning.
Uh-huh.
You know?
No, I don't know. I don't fucking get messages from her. That's how I don't know. I don't have a fucking 65-year-old porn star. No, I was kidding. 42-year-old porn
I
star.
don't know how old she is.
Let's say she's on the
You
wrong
want to call her and ask her how old she is?
You want to put her on?
Let's call her.
All right, let's put her on. Are you going to tell her we're on air? No. I gotcha. Who cares?
Do my reception sucks or what?
Need speaker.
Hello?
I'm not able to come to the phone. You know what to do.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my gosh.
How many Virginia Slims? How many Newports has that lady smoked? We didn't want to. Jesus, you're throwing that
Dude,
out there.
her eyes.
For somebody that
like
just
this.
somebody
Her eyes went like this. Boing.
Like while you were looking at her.
Once, yes, it was like a cartoon. I've never seen eyes literally do that, but they did that when she put an oxygen tank in her nose because she had heart problems, right? So she had an oxygen tank.
Oh my god!
She put it on. Boing. I was like, oh my god, it's a fucking.
Wait. She took a hit with oxygen. Okay, this porn star story just took a turn for the worse. All right, do we have any other? We have somebody from.
Okay.
No, just pull it closer. If you want to sit back like that, just go ahead.
No, I need to sit up straight.
Okay.
So Telegram, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got this app because he told me about it.
Mm-hmm.
He said that it was like a prostitute app, basically. Like girls would post themselves online, and he said this with our mutual friend, and
the one with the nose.
No, just like a mutual friend that we knew. Mm-hmm. He was telling us about this app, right? Then now he's saying that I try to sell myself on Telegram or something.
Are you on Telegram?
I have a Telegram account.
Uh-huh.
Never sold myself on Telegram, right?
So right now you're about to say to everybody you do have a Telegram account. Do you want to share that with everybody or do you don't want to share it?
I don't fucking care. It's not. Okay. I don't.
Is it Tori Michaels at Telegram?
No, it's not. Nobody needs to know my Telegram account.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you?
But I'm wondering why. I haven't used it in any such manner, right? I have literally used it to just look
at other people's profiles, right? You have to because you have to sign up for it to be able to look. You have to be in there.
So apparently, there's this people nearby option, right? Mm-hmm. And groups option. Mm-hmm. So I go on there just to see what's going on in whatever city I'm in.
You're a jerk.
It's so much fun, dude. It's so much fun. I find out everyone's grime.
On Telegram.
People be fucking having these groups and saying the most and doing the most. It's hilarious.
Well, I mean, it's been around for a minute.
I didn't even know about it, but this guy told me
No, it's getting really popular.
Yeah. So, anyways, this guy was doing all of that, right? So I go on and find out what it's about, and then all of a sudden,
are you on the Messenger? Are you on the Play? Which one are you on? In groups?
I date him. We break up, and he thinks that I'm hoeing myself out on Telegram. Because I have a Telegram.
That's funny. I've had Telegram for...
And I'm like,
I'm looking at my phone right now. I'm looking at my phone.
I've never hoed myself out on Telegram.
The last person that texted me was on Telegram. Oh my gosh. Was in 2018. Yeah, I've been on Telegram for a little bit.
I don't even have
I haven't fucked with it a little bit, but I've been seeing a lot.
Telegram, you know that? I don't even know your Telegram.
Oh, I'm just talking about the app.
Can you just add me?
Yeah, go ahead and give that to me if you want to write it down, because I don't think you want to tell the world about it.
No.
Well, can you just like write it down or something?
Yeah, but I'm just saying add me so that, you know.
I don't know how to add you. You told me that you can't be able to find it.
Add.
Oh no! Now you're gonna look into my shit.
No, you can add me.
I don't want you to look into my shit.
No, you can add my shit.
But I don't know right now.
Look at see the.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, just add my thing.
Okay.
Add my thing. You don't want to add my?
I don't know yet. I do some weird shit.
I don't care. I want to do
in the middle of the
weird
night.
Shit with you.
In the middle of the night.
I want to do some weird shit.
All right.
Add me.
I got you. I got your name right there, right?
You already memorized it just for 1 second?
Yeah.
You weirdo.
I mean, that's right.
I fucking love you.
So, do we have any other mailbags from anybody else? We had a hoe bag, but do we have a mailbag coming in?
I don't know. Should we bring up the other one?
Yeah, who gives it? Oh, we're talking about, so we did. So Grandmaster Flex says him. He loves you on Telegram.
And he doesn't, apparently. He thinks I'm hoeing myself.
I understand that, but you know what's also cool is that if you were to talk into the microphone, so that like
I am really talking into the microphone.
Okay, do you see where I'm at? And I got a loud voice. I
know you have a very loud voice,
and I still am right here. Grandmaster Flex doesn't like you on
Telegram.
Why?
He introduced me in Telegram,
but he's like, "Don't be on it."
Yeah, because when I was over at a mutual friend's house, he was all like, "Oh, this is like you don't even need prostitution anymore. We got Telegram, blah blah."
This guy hates.
And he fucking was saying all this shit, right? Well, I remember everything. His fuck up, and so
you know what's crazy? I found one little nugget of weed from him back 8 months ago.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna smoke his weed right now live on air.
Let's do it right now,
okay.
Baby.
It's in there. We'll smoke that one, yeah. I do. No, it is. I haven't bought weed like since that long.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to buy weed when I got you.
I got you. Okay, so Grandma's Flex. We all have. No, you just press. What are you doing? Are you chump? Oh yeah,
I'm right here with you.
Oh yeah, you got Grandma's Flex weed. Okay, but let me just tell you, I want to smoke his in honor of him being hateful.
Where is it?
It's in the drawer here. Hold on.
I can't stand you right now.
No, I swear to God, it's right here. I just saw it yesterday. Hey. All right. We got to finish this thing.
Okay, I'm finishing it. What's up?
I'm not going to be able to finish this if I did.
Yes, we can.
No, I lose my mind.
Don't
I lose my mind when I smoke weed.
No, you don't.
Let's take one hit. We're live on the air right now. I mean, we're not live, but we are live on the Weekers podcast.
I don't care. You're mine. I don't care.
Like every time I smoke weed, which is like to me, it's like can you get back into the goddamn seat? So Grandmaster Flex, we've already realized he's a hater. He hates everybody.
Just get out.
No. Yeah, he hates everybody. Sorry if you ever ran into a guy named Grandmaster Flex. Just watch out. Because he will tell you to do something, and then he will tell you not to do something. And he will tell you that he hates it, that you do something, even though he told you to do something.
He will...
He will pretend to be Big Boy's
He will
buddy.
Distract you while you should be doing other business.
He will play
with your heart.
He will think he's smart and play inspirational videos about how I'm such a terrible boss. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. Don't ever let your boss treat you bad. And I'm sitting there watching.
Do you remember? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm sitting there watching it, and he's like, "See, isn't this good?" I'm like,
and then still,
like I'm an idiot. Like I don't understand.
Private recordings, still all your private recordings for himself. You remember how it was just for us?
Okay.
Yeah, that recording was just for us.
Okay.
Still our private recording.
And I'm like, wow, bro, like you talked to Donald Trump? He's like, yeah, I call him old fuckface or old shitface or something. I'm like, no way. That's how you have it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, no kidding. You are an amazing person. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's where I lost all respect. Like, you cannot tell me he does not have a direct line to.
Lies.
He does not have a direct line. He does not have a direct line to fucking Donald Trump.
These are supposed to fuck us.
He has a 67 Cadillac Escalade, which they didn't even make him back then.
He doesn't have that anymore.
Oh, 95
He doesn't have anything.
2002.
doesn't have anything.
I have a couple pieces of mail here.
Okay, you go first.
All right. Cheese and rice.
Can I suck your dick already?
Oh, my goodness.
Only one I want to
I'm going to go.
Love those who curse you. Pray for
But that's
those
two
who
totally
do
different
wrong.
things, though.
No,
People who hate me are people that I wouldn't help. That's two totally different things.
No.
Like, I wouldn't
You need
help.
to pray for
if you're
those
not
that
one of our
hate
listeners,
you.
and if you're not one of our listeners, I go to patreon.com/what's-the-play, and that way you can join our Patreon, and we release what Miss Tori Michaels is absolutely doing right now, rubbing her. I can't even. We might be banned from Anchor. Completely banned from Anchor. Miss Tori Michaels, I don't know where how am I supposed to finish this goddamn podcast?
You're supposed to finish it with confidence, assertiveness,
Yeah, you know what?
and security.
You know what? Let's take them. All right, so this Get Out Now movement, what is it absolutely that you laid the foundation and you kind of laid the example that everybody needs to aspire to be like by getting me the paddleboarding in La Jolla.
It's to get you out of the house. It's
That's
to
what I'm
get
talking
you
about. So what do we?
to
What
go
do,
out and do
so that's
things,
one
not
suggestion
be
for other
stuck
people.
behind a screen.
So that
So the challenge this week is to get out
for
of
everybody.
the house.
Talk to our listeners because
either do a paddleboarding,
that's it?
surfing, bodyboarding.
Okay, it has to
go
be water.
the ocean. It
Has
has
to-
to be water related.
Oh,
if you're
'cause
in
we
the
are water.
desert, you can be wakeboarding. You could be swimming. Those of you who don't have water, just go out and bike ride, run, hike, do some sort of an outdoor activity. For
but like
at
one that
least-
really pushes you that you don't.
yeah,
that you're
at
not,
least a
how about
minimum
this?
of an hour.
How about that?
minimum of an hour?
Okay, and then we want you to write it in Stephen Who Cares the podcast.com, but you
And show,
preface it
post
with
pictures what you did.
post picture what you did, and also make it
Hashtag get out now.
Get Out Now, and make sure that it's made out to
Gardening.
Stephen Who Cares the podcast, but in the heading
Running,
say Tori Michaels, and just put
outdoor
what you
eating,
did. Outdoor eating,
swimming,
everything outdoors.
boating, bicycling,
Well,
dancing,
not dancing where on the water,
outside,
outside definitely. Okay, and then you take
street art, anything outdoors.
barbecue. Little pickup
Roller skating,
game, 101.
basketball,
I'll post you
baseball.
up. You post me up. I hit on
Post it note on your car.
Can I get to third base? Okay. What about a little flag football? Okay, well, make sure that all of those are covered. No, I'm just kidding. No, just make sure that you do one of those things. I mean, she's giving you what we don't want to do is we love the library, and you can go to that
Oh,
anytime.
I love the library.
But go to that any other time. That maybe that's next week. We put you into a more of a learning experience. But this week, we want you to make sure that
Take
you
a bike ride. Go on
get
a
out
run.
there. That's right. And you know what?
Take a walk.
Would you meet them if they're in the local area?
Yeah. You want to meet us? Tell us where you're at.
I drink lots of pina colada. I got friends I shoot like frittata. Tend to go back, go South Lake Dakota. He can pick me up in that 59 DeSoto. You say I'm not picking up lately. I need you to take it easy, baby. I'm a little strange, I love the ordinary. Got a truth and we sing like a canary. I'm It's easy, easy, baby. Haha, it's easy. It's easy, easy, baby.